Okay guys, so I am actually headed over to Dollar Tree to look for some more of the Sesame Street items, and I was told by the manager that they will probably get some stuff today, but it's not looking good because I haven't heard back from her. But on my way there, I decided to stop by my swim club that's a part of my association here, and I wanted to show you guys like pretty much my pools here. These are the pools that I have that are part of my association. You guys know we have a personal pool at our house, but we do have the swim club here, and it does hold a lot of memories for me and my family. I do have a key card that opens these gates, and let's see if it opens. It did. Ooh, trying to open it up. This is basically the kids pool. I wish that the water buckets were on and pouring, but they're not on, so that kind of sucks. But this is the kids pool. This one kind of sprays out water right here, and then you guys can see my car is parked right there. And then this one, it just kind of does like a rain shower. And then this one over here, it does like a bucket, you know, kind of pour of water. But I have so many memories of just being at this pool. They used to have some of the actual beach chairs would actually be over here. I have pictures of my daughter and my husband holding her when she was little. When we first moved here, she was 3. And we would be over here. I don't like those bushes right there. Those 2 bushes where my fingers are. Those 2 bushes have a lot of bees and stuff in them. There's a lot of rosemary around the swimming pool and stuff like that. This is the bucket pouring one right here, which is pretty cool, and it sounds really cool. There's a bunch of bugs flying in my face. This one, I call it the pee pool because this is like the little kids pool. It is only 1 feet, and this is basically where the little kids get in here, and it is a a pee fest going on. A pee fest that goes on in there. Okay. Back over here is where they usually have like some of the events. Some of the events that they have are back over here. So many bugs out here flying, you guys. Back over there is where they have a lot of the events, like when they have like the summer luau and things like that. There's only a couple people there at the pool now. This is the view, because you guys know I live in the hills. These are the infamous bee bushes, and over here is the main pool that we have so many memories. And then these lights come on at night. They have done some stuff in the summertime where they have like a luau and things like that, and they will have like you know, some Polynesian dancers and things like that. I am gonna go over and walk in that area so you guys can see it, but this is pretty much my swimming pool here in my community, and there's a second pool over there. There's some tables and chairs right here as well, so I'm gonna go over and show you guys those items, those areas as well, but I'm gonna take a few pictures real quick. Okay, so I'm in here at the pool area, and this is over here. I don't know what they're putting in right here. I don't know what this is supposed to be, this blue thing. I don't want to lift it up. I haven't been in this pool area in a really long time, so I don't really want to mess with it. But this is pretty much how it's looking over here. They have a bunch of flowers against the wall and stuff. It kind of gives you those Bridgerton vibes. They're like pretty purple flowers, but they bring a lot of bees, so it's really crazy. But anyway, this pool starts at 3.5 feet right here, which is kind of where I used to hang out when I used to swim in this pool. And then you have 4.5 feet, and then 5.5 feet at the deepest end. And then in this area right here, you have 2 tables as well. And then in the distance, you have this beautiful view. And especially at nighttime, it's really a nice view. So let me get a couple pictures, and I will come back and show you guys the main pool. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down here and show this to you guys, because like I said, you guys know I have a swimming pool in my house, and it is complete bliss for us, but we used to come here all the time. This was our spot. I really love to sit at this table right here. This is a table that I always sit at with me and my daughter. We have some really cute pictures and stuff that we've taken over the years. Another plant that has a lot of bumblebees in it is this bush right here where my finger is, like going straight across. That bush has those red, like, I don't know what the name of that tree is, but there's a ton of bees and stuff that are in that tree. And definitely in the summertime, there's a lot of bees at the pool because, again, bees love water. So I don't know, some people just seem to not get that, but bees love water. This particular pool, it goes all the way to, what is that, 4.5, 5 feet or something like that. I think it's like 5 feet this pool goes to, but this is kind of sort of, I don't want to say it's an Olympic size pool, but it kind of gives me those vibes. But it's pretty big, and when the summertime comes, there's a ton of people. I have been at this pool. It's funny because I have a lot of good memories of being at this pool, and I have a lot of bad memories of being at this pool, because when my kids were really tiny and I moved out here, I didn't really know anybody. And then that back there is actually our swim club. And then over there to the left, a little small little place right here, that's actually our gym. So it's really nice over there as well. That's the gym facility where I live. And I don't know, maybe I'll take you guys by there as well so you guys can see the gym. It's really small, though it's nothing real fancy, but you guys have seen me on video. Like, I'll take pictures of myself being in there. So that's kind of like the situation. But yeah, it's really nice though. It's a really nice, peaceful place. I mean, the summertime, it's very quiet right now because people haven't started coming, but the last day of school is May 30th for my daughter, so there's going to be a bunch of people at this pool at that point. But I think they're getting stuff ready for the pool for the summertime. I think people, you're obviously allowed to come and swim now, but it's just not anybody in here, you know. Like, there was a couple that was here with their kid, and they were staring at me like I didn't have no business being back here. And I'm sure I probably lived here longer than they have. They look like a younger couple. I've been here for, that water's not that cold, actually. I mean, it's a little bit cold, but it's not real crazy, so that's actually not too bad. I'm not 100% against coming and swimming here. Maybe, you know, once or twice in the summer. Me and my daughter would come more in the evening time because that was when it was like less crazy packed and the water would be warmer because it gets really hot here where I live. It gets really hot, so I definitely like to come in the evening when it's warmer out. But yeah, they're actually working over here and doing some things. Thank you. I'll see you later. Okay, take care. Thank you. Yeah, so he actually opened it up for me because I was not going to go in there. And he was like, come on in. I'm going in here. Come on in. And I was like, no. I was like, I have a fob. I have a fob right here for the gate to get in there. And that's how I got into the kids side. But he was like, come on in. You know, I'm going in. I was like, okay. So I went on in with him. But yeah, I'm gonna go over to the gym and I'll show you guys the gym. And then I'm gonna head out to Kirkland and I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so it finds out to be that one of my cards was active to get into the swim club and the other one wasn't. And what they said was basically I needed to go and get our cards activated every 2 years, and so it was going to be good until, this is 2025, so they said it'll be good until 2027. Again, a lot of the foliage, bushes, and all that stuff over here in this neighborhood area is a lot of bee worthy plants. So I don't know why they plant stuff like that around here. They always have. I was told that they plant that kind of stuff because it's cheapest to like put in. The type of bushes that they put in, they're pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's already a bunch of pollen and stuff outside. But it's crazy because it's just overwhelming. I plan on getting back to the gym eventually at some point. There's a guy in here, so I'm not gonna get too much footage in here, but I just want to make sure that this other card that I have works. So I'm gonna go in here kind of quiet, guys. Okay, so that was pretty much the gym facility. The place that I lived in Orange County was a luxury apartment. We have barbecue grills over there, back there. I don't know if you guys can see those. The luxury apartment that I lived at before I moved to the area that I live in now, we've owned our home for 14 years. And prior to living here, we had a community where, I think I'm gonna walk down this trail. I usually have tennis shoes on when I do it, but it's just a little small trail. I'm just walking back to my car now, but I had a really like nice, like state of the art. It was a state of the art gym in my luxury apartment when I lived in Orange County. It was like, it smoked this one, which is crazy because this one is with homes and it's within an association. They're still building in our neighborhood. My community is about 20 something years old. It is a master plan community, so we have our own elementary school within the grounds. From where I am right now, it's probably like a 6-minute walk to the elementary school. We never walked to the elementary school, and there goes a stinking lizard. Can you guys see that lizard right there on the ground? Ugh. First one I saw today, surprisingly, which I do not like those things. I'm surprised I didn't have a couple that jumped out of the bushes and ran across my feet. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys just kind of like where I live. And I know, you know, a lot of times I show you guys my pool in my backyard and stuff like that. But for those of you guys that have been following me and stuff, just wanted to share a little bit more insight on, you know, my community and where I live. I'm super lucky and blessed to live where I live. It's gorgeous and I love it here. And if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Of course, this part of the video is at the beginning, but if you guys watch the rest of the video, I do appreciate you guys watching it, and I do hope that you guys are enjoying my content. I do hope that you guys will come along and continue to share and the joys of life, the good things, the bad things, all that good stuff to have Ladybug just land on my dress. So I do hope that you guys will stay here, and I hope you guys are enjoying my account. I do try to keep it real with you guys. I may be talking about anything and everything and doing a little bit of anything and everything, some travel, some decor, some baking, you know, some travel vlogs and things like that. I love to travel. Hopefully I'm going to be traveling a lot more this year, and I hope that you guys are locked in with Leilani, which is me. Who is that? It's me. I'm locked with Leilani, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and until the next video, I will see you later. Take care and have a good one. Bye. Okay, you guys, let's go into Kirkland Home and see what they have. It looks like they have some summer stuff out. I don't know if there's going to be music or not playing in here, but let's go ahead in and let's see what they have. Kirkland Home, here we come. It's just the way it is, love. My childhood was a bore, my feelings got ignored. Now I get back to now, love. Got me feeling like I stepped on legal stressing on my way to work, my way to work. Smiling like a rover, try my best to cover up how much it hurts. You know it hurts. I'm not coming to your birthday party. Okay, you guys, so I am back at home. I did go to Dollar Tree, which I did not film. Um, I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Dollar Tree, but I need to get some hydration in because it is hot outside. And then I made a gingerbread loaf yesterday. You can't tell that it was a big loaf, but you can see right here, I put it in a baggie last night because I was lazy. And then this is the end piece, which is kind of hard. When I bake it in a loaf pan, I have to really like leave it in there for a long time, but it's actually very good. I'm about to cut a piece of it and have it. My daughter's bus should be getting here very soon. But I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I picked up at Dollar Tree. So of course they didn't have any Sesame Street stuff. Even the stuff that she said that they had the other day, they did not have, okay? So I didn't get anything. But I did buy a few things because you guys know I cannot leave Dollar Tree without buying something, right? So I had to get something there. So again, I always take my bags and I save them. I usually put in my kitchen, and because it's just us at home, I put one bag on my chair, and then I'll put another bag. Like I have two chairs, bags hanging. So this bag is just trash. So this will be trash. My son will take this out before the end of the day. He already took the trash out because the trash man comes on Tuesdays, and then this is my recycling bag. So that's the recycling. But let's see if I can get some more light in here. So yeah, still got the Christmas stuff up here. I'm gonna tell my husband. Matter of fact, when I finish this video, I'm going to tell my husband that he needs to take all this Christmas shit down this weekend because he's off this weekend. So the first thing I picked up at Dollar Tree is this Hello Sunshine because it's almost like summertime. It's like spring, sunny vibes. Yesterday, I was writing a bunch of notes down. You guys know I'm going to New York. You guys are going to hear me talk about that till oblivion. So get sick of me now talking about it because you already know when you have like, tomorrow's going to start the countdown for us because tomorrow's the first day of May and we're going at the end of May. So I want to start planning some things out. I've already started writing a little journal. I think I showed you guys a little journal. Let me show you guys the journal just in case I haven't, because I know sometimes I share a lot of stuff on my IG and I don't share it here. But this is actually the little journal that I got. And I'm already writing like all the stuff that I want to visit. Like this page right here, it's just like, it has some noted, line paper. I have on here all the places I want to visit, restaurant places, things like that. I also have like information on, I'm not going to show you guys my actual, papers for what I have, like my plans and stuff, but I do have in here where I have it written out to like my reservation, airline, telephone number, the hotel reservation for checking in and all that good stuff. But this is the book that I bought, and this book is pretty neat because the way I'm using it is I'm taking this top line and putting a title, another heading here, and I'm using my highlighter, and then I'm filling this in with what I want to put down as pertinent information for my trip and things that I want to do. So this is really adorable. I did pick this off of Amazon. So if you guys are taking trips, I think I shared that in another upcoming video that I'm still working on. If you're taking trips and you're going to a particular state and you want to have like a fun little notebook to write in, I definitely recommend it. I do it all the time when I'm going somewhere. I have a Las Vegas book. We're not that far from Las Vegas. We've done a bunch of Las Vegas staycations over the years, like a ton of them. We haven't been since pandemic though, to stay in a resort or anything like that. So it's been 4 or 5, 6 years since we've actually spent the night at a hotel there. We typically like to stay at the Aria, which is kind of a nice kind of snazzy, I call it bourgeois. It's a nice hotel that is on the Strip. I haven't been there since pandemic, so I don't know how fancy it still is, because you know how things change, and people say a lot of bad stuff about Vegas, and people are saying Vegas has bed bugs in most of the hotels. Hotels are shutting down and crime and all this stuff. I'm like, gosh, everything is turning bad. It's like all those memories of me being a kid. We used to stay at Circus Circus, and Circus Circus is an absolute dump now. It's like a swap meet. It's ghetto. There's fights and stuff. The last time we went to Vegas was probably like, I don't know if it was 2012 or 13, and we took our kids to Circus Circus. We were there. Take it back. I take it back. It wasn't that far away. It was 2016 because I remember that now because we went to Hawaii to the Disney Resort, the Aulani Resort in 2016. And I had a cousin that got married in Vegas in October of 2016. And my daughter was not real little, but she was like, I think like maybe second grade-ish. And my son was like maybe 11th grade, 10th or 11th grade, something like that. But my husband was like, babe, I don't want to go to the circus. We did the wedding and all that stuff like that. It was at the Venetian. Everything was good, whatever. Like a small little wedding, but it was cool. We left the wedding and all that stuff. And then after that, we were like, okay, the rest of the evening, we're like, let's grab some dinner. Because, we ate there, but the kids picked and really didn't eat the food that was served. The food wasn't that great, but that's another story. So anyways, we ended up going to get something else to eat. And we went to Grand Lux because we like that restaurant in the same hotel. I believe it was the same hotel. But we ended up going to Circus Circus, which my husband was against it. But I was like, man, we got to go to Circus Circus. Like, that's like childhood memories for me. That's where you go play all the Midway games and you shoot the the little clown's mouth, and it's like a hole in his mouth, and then the balloon blows all the way up, and boom, whoever balloon pops first, they win the prize. Oh gosh, that's so nostalgic for me. So I was like, I gotta take my kids, and they remember going there, previously too when they were younger. And my son at the time was in high school, but he also had been, going there previously too over the years, so they knew the circus. But anywho, we went to the midway. They call it the midway. So you go upstairs. You got to go up these little zigzag little walkway. We went up, did some pictures, and had some fun. Did some things. Got some ices and popcorn and stuff like that. We left there. We were outside waiting for our car to come from valet. Do you guys know we paid like $50 for valet at the raggedy ass Circus Hotel? I was like, oh hell no. And we were staying at Aria and not even paying that much money. I'm like, how are they gonna charge us this much at the raggedy Circus? So my husband was like, never again. And it was so raggedy, and it was just like a bunch of people that looked sketchy, and like, ooh, it was like crazy. And then two people started fighting. They started fighting right in front of us. We were like, oh my God. So we were bagging up. I'm telling valet, can y'all help me get my car? I don't have time for this. We were so scared. We were just like, oh gosh, I'm not here for this, right? So that was a crazy situation. So Vegas is a little bit crunk now. I know over the years they have been getting crunk, like more and more crunk over and over again, but that's a whole nother story. Do you guys see how my hair has a shake to it? You guys, it's growing. My hair is growing. I don't know if you guys have noticed it from like past videos and stuff, but my husband is telling me that my hair is growing. He sees the growth. My son asked me the other day, like, Mom, did you just do a retwist? Which is when I wash and retwist the ends of my hair to, get it nice and fresh. I've put water in it since because it's really hot outside and my hair tends to get very dry. So I put a little bit more oil mixed with the water and just to keep it moist and stuff. Even though dreads are supposed to be like dry and firm and this and that, but I don't want my hair to break off either. And this is new for me since I'm locking my hair. This is the first time ever, like, I'm sticking with it and actually truly, like, going through with the experience of growing dreadlocks, aka they call them locks now. But it's so crazy because I'm sticking with it. I'm almost 5 months into locking my hair. And I'm about to, like, reach the summertime. So the summertime is hot. So I need to make sure that I put water in my hair a couple times a day. Like in the morning when I take off that ugly bonnet, I spray my hair, put a little bit of oil in there if I feel like I need it, if I feel dry, if I feel itchy in my hair or scalp, whatever, I put a little oil. If I don't need the oil, okay, fine. And then I'll just spray it with water, a little rose water on top of that. I style it. This morning, I just kind of pulled it back right here just a little bit just to keep it out of my face. And it's real short right here. I don't like the short look right here. I feel like it's longer on the sides and stuff. I kind of just go with that, like a simple little style. I haven't been wearing headbands lately because I just want my hair to be free. What else? That's pretty much it. But yeah, my husband said my hair looks like it's growing. My daughter said it looks like it's filling in. I feel like it's still very scraggly, skinny, thin looking, but just talking to you guys right here, it does not look very scraggly. It looks like it's kind of filling in, like she said. But I love it because my family's kind of getting trained to the fact that Mom is locking her hair. It is what it is, and her hair is filling in, and it's growing and all that good stuff. So I'm excited about that. So back to the story. You guys know I always get sidetracked with stuff, and that's what y'all love about me if y'all are still here, because I do talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm just always so happy to come on camera and talk to you guys that I always kind of just fill you in on just everything. The kids, myself, my hair, my Weight Watchers, all that good stuff, which I have not been doing good with Weight Watchers. And then I'm going to New York, so I need to get my shit together. So at least the next couple weeks, I could be like still slimming down so that if I get some treats and, go to Carlo's Bakery and go and get some cheesecakes and do this and do that, I won't feel it that bad, but I'm definitely going to go to New York and live my whole life. I'm only going to be there for a few days, but stay tuned for that video because that will be coming soon too once I go. I do have a pack with me that I'm working on now for you guys. That video, you guys will get that video soon. Let's see. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I'm working on that video right now. You guys will get that soon, like, in the next couple weeks. I'm also going to be going to the spa for Mother's Day. You guys will get that video in another week or so. So definitely hang tight on that. So I definitely have more stuff coming your way. And then hopefully more stuff because we're planning on like going to Disney and Universal and the beach and just do some fun stuff this summer. I want to go to Laguna Beach. I want to go to Malibu. I've never been to Malibu. I live here in SoCal. I've never been to Malibu. Can you believe it? The reason why, just like I haven't been to Big Bear, is because I'm not into that windy road travel type of thing. I'm scared of that. I don't like heights. That is how you get to those areas, even Malibu. So I don't know. My husband said there's probably a less windy road to take. He's older than me. He's been around longer than me in Cali, driving all over the place. So he knows the roads better than me. So if I tell him this is where I want to go. He's like, oh, there's two ways in. Just like going to San Francisco. He's like, I've never been to San Francisco either, but going to San Francisco, he's like, there's two ways to get there. One is super windy that I don't like, and then one's a little less windy. But we did take a windy road. It's not killer windy, the one that we went to go see Drew Hill. If you guys saw the Montel Jordan and the Drew Hill video, definitely, if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out because it was really good. And we went to go see them at Morongo Casino in Cabazon. And my husband could take just a straight freeway all the way there, or this one road that's a little bit windy and kind of high up, but it's not like a skinny little hill that you see like on a scary movie, or like, do you guys ever see like a Ford commercial or something and you can see all the water in the ocean and you're like on this high cliff? So it's literally you right here, and then all of this is like where you could go down off the cliff. It's not that bad. Even Morongo wasn't that bad, but I think Malibu is like that, where it's like a little tiny road that you're going all the way up and all this is water and you can see it over. It's a beautiful view, but I don't like it. Even where we go for Christmas, we went to Terranea. You guys know we go there for Rancho Palos Verdes for the Christmas. Sometimes in the summer. That one is very windy too, but the road is wider, but you do see the ocean on the cliff, but you don't feel scared like you're going to go over. You get what I'm saying? But some areas are like that, and so I just try to stay away from it. Like Big Bear, I hear, is really like that. But there's another route into Big Bear, I've been told by a couple people, where you can take that one and it's not as bad. But I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll see what else I do. So this one was from Dollar Tree. Like I said, Hello Sunshine. And then I did pick up another it's called Splash and Swim, and it's for 3 years plus. It's just another red, white, and blue ball for like red, white, and blue for like the summer. So I'm going to blow this one up and, just take some pictures and do fun stuff with that, like at the pool. And another thing that I found at Dollar Tree today, you guys, I don't think that I have this from previous years. I might have one of these that's really big from Target, maybe once I pull out my red, white, and blue and my summer stuff. But I don't think that Dollar Tree ever had this kind. So this is pretty much like I told you guys, the firecracker pop or the bomb pop. Which one did you grow up to? I think I ask that every year on my Instagram. Let me know down in the comments which you grew up with. Did you grow up with a bomb pop that looked like this, or a firecracker pop? They both looked a little bit different, but they were the red, white, and blue kind of vibe. So let me know down in the comments if you grew up eating a firecracker pop or a bomb pop. So let me know. So those are just the 4 things that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I was totally bummed out that I was not able to get any of the Sesame Street stuff. It just, nothing came in. And then you guys saw that I went to Kirkland Home. So I did not share the Dollar Tree, but I'm just showing you guys what I bought because I went there first. But Kirkland Home, I picked this one up for $4.99. It says Mom's secret ingredient is love. And this is just a cute little spoon that you can use for baking and stuff like that. It does come off, so you can actually wash this piece and, dry it out really good inside so it doesn't get any like mildew inside, and dry this off and everything, and then put it back together. I thought this was really cute. They had a pink one too that says something else and had flowers on it. Just paying attention to time because I know my daughter will get off her bus soon and it's really hot outside, so I want to go pick her up and bring her back home. And then I picked up this coffee mug, which you guys know I don't need another coffee mug, but this is a Mom's Day one. It says, good moms say bad words, and I'm full of bad words. I am a freaking sailor. Lock with Leilani is a sailor. Yes, I am. So, they used to say that back in the day that sailors cuss a lot. So it says, good moms say bad words. I love this one. So cute. I thought this mug was adorable. $7.99, and with the Kirkland's app, I have, with their website or their emails, I had 20% off of my purchase. So I paid like $18 for these 3 items, which is kind of pricey for me. I didn't want to spend that much money today, but I always end up falling in somewhere and I spend money. So this one right here was $9.99. You guys will see in the video too, if you guys made it this far to the video, you guys will have seen right before this clip, you guys would have seen the pillow that I really want. It's like front porch or something like that. That thing was $39.99. And they didn't have any better coupons. She couldn't tell me when the pillows are going on sale. She was bringing some more out like that. I adored that pillow. I really want to put one in my backyard on my couch and then one in my front porch furniture. But I was like, I'm not paying $40 for one long skinny pillow. No way. It's adorable, but I was like, no. This one was $9.99. This is actually a kitchen timer. And this one goes up to 0. It goes all the way up to 55 minutes, which would be pretty much an hour. So I thought this was cute for the summer because it's a lemon. I walked around the store and I contemplated if I should buy it or not, and I ended up buying it. So that's what I have from Kirkland Home, guys. So that concludes my video. I know I got a little bit more chatty at the end of the video, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. If you guys like seeing the tour of the house, if you guys want to see more of like my community, you guys want to see more of like a home vibe, I definitely can show you guys my park area because we have tennis courts and stuff like that. If you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments because I will definitely take you over there and see that. We live in a really beautiful master plan community, and we do use the amenities, by the way. So I just don't share all that stuff all the time because, like, it's right now, like, it's not even summertime yet. We'll be doing more of that stuff as the weather heats up, and now it's springtime and stuff. But I will definitely share more of that if that's something that you guys would like. So let me know down in the comments if you guys like to see more of that. Let me know the popsicle question, bomb pop or what was it? Firecracker pop or bomb pop, and let me know what your favorite part of the video was. If you'd like to share that with me, I would love to hear it. All positive vibes, that's what I try to bring you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And on this note, make sure you like this video so that other people can see the videos, and so the algorithm sees my videos and say, hey, she's amazing. Let's push your videos out for other people to see. I appreciate you guys for being here once again. I know I said bye before, but I added more to the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is super warm today. I'm about to sit down and have a little bit more water, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye.